knew that there was a film being made by the name of Jawaan, starring you, starring Vijay. It was being directed by Atlee sir. Deepika also was part of the project. We knew it had success written all over. लेकिन ये जो tsunami आया है of love for the film, how do you react to this? Because this is unprecedented. Atlee sir, let's start with you. This love that the film is getting day by day, it just increases. What was your reaction when you heard numbers and the kind of reviews and the way people were reacting to the film?
So, I'm a different director. Actually, no, generally I know to say in one word what is Jawaan to me is the day one when I met Mr. Shahrukh sir and we aligned to a decision that we're going to come together to a film. So I took a white sheet. So when we are in our teenage, we used to write a letter that is called love letter. So Jawaan is a love letter of mine to Mr. Khan sir. That's my
How did you receive the love letter, sir?
मुझे तो थोड़ा सा चांस मिलना चाहिए प्यार का. So with this love letter, though, I was completely overboard, and I'd really like to sit here with your whole team, with Deepika feeling the most awkward. I'll tell you why. Because she feels मैं तो ये दोस्ती में छोटा सा रोल करने आ गई थी, but between me and Atlee, we fooled her and shot a full-length film with her. She's not even realized. So when she saw the film, she was like, "Oh, I'm one of the main characters." She didn't even know. So she's very awkward sitting here. But thank you, Deepika, from the bottom of our hearts for being part of this film. As far as like I'm saying, to sit down and praise each other, for me would be really awkward because the amount of love that Atlee sir has put into this film, all the boys and girls who came before and spoke, all the technicians in the film, Vijay sir, the hard work they have put in. I've always been a fan of cinema from the south. Even when I don't understand the language at times, I've tried to watch it. Now, fortunately, you can hear it in dubbed and also read the subtitles. But to come here and create this cinema for the whole of the country, for me it is actually more than happiness. For me, it is one of the greatest satisfactions of having worked in the Indian film industry for 32 years. So thank you so much, Atlee sir. Thank you, Vijay sir. Thank you, Nayanji, who's not here. Thank you, everyone who's been part of this film. And thank you, Deepika, for not catching on that we had made you shoot the whole film and you thought you had a small role in the film.
Vijay sir, you've seen a lot of successes in your career. What does the success of this film mean to you?
Thank you.
They're not going to stop, sir. This is something that we are all used to right now.
सारे देश का सेनापति विजय सेतुपति. देश का सेनापति विजय सेतुपति.
How do you react to this kind of a success? Because you've seen success before with a lot of hit films.
Don't ask me. Sarah seen so much success. See, first of all, I didn't expect so much of love for the first day of release in Chennai. There are so many people called me and said they couldn't get the ticket for Jawaan first day for show. It was like that much people love him so much. And then it is not a surprise for me. Because it's Shahrukh Khan, that's why my name is enough. So everybody love him so much, and then the way he behaved, the way he treat people, he just gave only love. There is nothing else but him. I think that if somebody written Shahrukh Khan, you can go and hug that name also. It's enough. It's sweet to love. That's all. And I love you, sir. I love you, sir.
I love you. I love you more, Baxter. I think after the press conferences, if I may propose to you and we can marry now, sir.
Yeah, nothing wrong, sir.
We'll do lots of acting together.
Yes, sir. Nothing wrong, sir.
Okay.
Well, there is so much romance between Shahrukh sir and Vijay sir. Let's talk to the lady who was awkward. She didn't want to sit in the middle. You know, I thought I was going to ask you this कि आपने तो हमसे झूठ बोला कि आपका special appearance है, but ये इन्होंने already हमें बता दिया. दीपिका, what an impact! Because ये special appearance नहीं, ये most special appearance था. The role that you have played and the kind of reaction that everybody is giving this role. What has been the one standout thing for you? Like, what is the one thing which you have heard from someone that made you feel emotional about the success?
I mean, a lot of it, I mean, all of it has been overwhelming, to be honest. And I'm now discovering that I was fooled and conned on this stage. I was shooting for Project K in Hyderabad, and both of them flew down to come and see me, and they narrated the whole story to me, and told me this very important part of Aishwarya. And for me, it wasn't about the length of the role, it was about the impact that this character was going to have on the entire film. And so for me, it was twofold. For me, one is everyone knows my love for him, and you know, whatever he wants, I'll always be there. But also the movie was so special that as any actor, not just me, I'm sure any actor, if they were offered this part, they would just say yes to it, because it was about the vision. And I think all of us, everyone here today has invested in that vision. It's not about how big or small your role was. So for me to just, it was about the story that we were telling, the impact that this movie was going to have on the lives of this amazing audience. And it's similar to what Sanya said, which is, they started narrating the whole thing, and in the first 1 minute I was like, why are you even wasting your energy? Of course I'm going to do it. And yeah, that's it. And the rest of it is always when Shah Rukh and I are working together, we're not co-stars, we're not, it's not formal, there's just lots of love, and I think that's what always comes through in our work.
वैसे आपका जो ऑन स्क्रीन रोमांस है पिछले 16 सालों में ग्रेजुएट कर चुका है. अब आप दोनों प्यार का इजहार कुश्ती करके कर रहे हैं. Was that fun?
He's saying we are showing love now in wrestling. We have surpassed all kind of love-making scenes in movies now.
So, what was your thought creating that scene? Because that's the first time we see the love between them, and she gives a nice patki to his character of Vikram Rathore.
A director should be gifted with the right couple to show. Just, you don't have to write a good scene, you just have to show them together. So I was very lucky to have both of them to show the love scenes. Just placing them on frame, it was something else. To just break a surprise, I took a love scene, okay? I don't know where I'm going to keep. I just went to Mr. Khan sir and I said, sir, you have to lie down in the bed and she has to speak like this, sir. I generally used to say in Tamil, and he converts into Hindi and he calls Sumit, and so that is, Sumit also was not available. Only we both made the scene. Then we went to Deepika ma'am, one more dress change in the bed. She said, okay, she will do. So we did, we don't know where to keep. So that's a scene where towards the climax, now you will have a good sleep, Rathore. Love you baby, love you baby. That's all we made, and it gave a good aura. I think they are lovely and they are God's blessing of love. So we can see on screen, when you see, you get the aura. So it's a difficult thing.
Wow!
मैं दो बातें बताऊंगा इस सब बारे में, and I'll say it in Hindi and English so everybody understands. When Atlee sir was discussing, we were very lucky by then to have got Vijay sir agreeing to do the film. We met him at a place and he was just so much love and goodness, and he said, yeah, I'd love to do the film, and really we were blessed. We had just gone out for Nayanthara ji's wedding and met him there. And then we are thinking, if we had always, this is right from day one. We of course, if we had Deepika in this role, and I'm saying, sir, I don't know, she'll be busy. And I love her too much, I will never call her for something which doesn't become of essence for her, because we started together, she started with me. So I have to tell you कि मुझको कहाँ पे मैंने, so Deepika was doing Besharam Rang. And I'm saying, I will not lie, you can ask, so I look at Pooja and I say, ये माँ का रोल करेगी? So sir, I'm looking at Deepika to Besharam Rang and I say, she'll be very good as mother, no? So she said, Shah, she loves you too much. She will, of course. Let me ask. I said, just ask her. This film, if she, and I'll tell you honestly, Pooja must have gone 2 seconds to her and coming back. She said, yeah, whenever you say, just tell at least I'll come and do it. So it was very large-hearted of her. I know we are too close to each other. We love each other like family. But even then, you know, sometimes work and profession comes in your head and heart. For her to have done this, also as an actor, it's very gutsy. You know, to take, because I always say, there are no small roles, there are only small actors. And I think with this film, Deepika really proves to everybody that she really is an actor, large size actor, big size actor. So thank you